Sia?
Sia, you look gorgeous like this.
Sia, sorry about that. I actually tricked you a second time.
Come on, that's not tricking. Marvin calls it a surprise.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on here? No, this... My mom's getting married?
Why are you all staring at me? I have no clue either. I only found out when I got here. Sia's the one getting married, and her phone's not picking up.
Same here. Is Sia trying to surprise us?
Everyone hang tight.
What's happening? Why did Sia bolt?
Don't come near me. The media. And all those guests. No wonder I had to sneak in through the back. And change into this dress. Marvin, you actually pulled all this off? Have you lost your mind? What makes you think I'd go along with this?
2 words. Professor Yeah.
Professor, yeah? Did you find him?
Have you ever seen me fail at something I set out to do? I know what you're thinking. Can you find Professor Ye without me? Is that surgery a must with Professor Ye? If I walk away, with all these friends and family here, won't my parents be humiliated?
That's blackmail.
I just want to help my future wife make her wish come true. Besides, it's just a wedding ceremony, nothing more. Legally speaking, Siameng, you're still single. Weigh the pros and cons. You decide for yourself. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Even if you walk out, I'll help your parents handle the mess. I won't let them feel embarrassed. Stay or go. It's your call.
Mr. Marvin Shen, do you take Siameng standing before you to be your lawfully wedded wife? For better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, will you love her with all your heart and be faithful to her forever?
I do.
All right, now Miss Siameng, do you take the man in front of you?
Yeah, I do.
What's going on?
What's up with the bride?
She's got some attitude.
I do.
You're not a shy bride, are you?
I just want this over with.
All right, now let's invite the couple to exchange rings. First, the groom will put the ring on the bride. Now the bride will place a promise that lasts forever on the groom.
Who would have thought Sia would ever wear a diamond this big?
Fiona, I need to go to the bathroom.
You think I'd fall for that? No way!
No, seriously, I have to ask my mom what's happening.
Behave.
What else could it be? They've already swapped rings. Just get ready to call him your new dad. Happiness.
Now show your ringed hands to the guests.
Now, is this over yet?
There's one last part.
All right, groom. It's time to wrap your arms around and lay one on your bride.
Can we just skip that part?
I can't head back for a couple of days. Haven't got a clue what's going on. Wasn't he yelling about pulling his investment? I flew all the way to the US and couldn't find him anywhere.
Today, a massive wedding of the century happened out of nowhere. The groom is none other than the Shen Group's heir, the new CEO, Marvin Shen. Word is the wedding was kept under tight wraps, with most media only catching wind this morning. All the big shots who showed up knew ahead of time, but kept it quiet as the groom requested. Reporters think the low-key vibe might be because the bride and groom don't have the nod from chairwoman Melinda Wang.
You trying to scare me to death?
Is it that crazy to get worked up seeing your own husband?
Marvin, let me make this clear. This husband-wife thing between us only counts for those 2 hours at the ceremony. It's over now. Oh, by the way, how did you even know it was me?
Just type your name into the Weibo search bar and your whole day's schedule pops up. Plus, there are sneaky shots from every angle. Wearing that thing just draws more attention. Look at the weather out there.
It's all your fault anyway. Hey, how's that thing with Professor Ye going?
Still working on it.
Did you actually find Professor Ye or not?
You were hunting for him so hard before and came up empty because he went on a trip out of town. Here's a photo from his travels.
So when's he coming back?
Don't worry about that. It won't mess up Yo-Yo's surgery.
I'll trust you for now. Give me a call when you hear something. Bye.
I actually came here today to talk business.
What business?
How about you and Sean move in with me tomorrow?
Haven't you had enough fun yet?
Once you're married, you're supposed to live together. Isn't it right?
Come here. Come here. Mr. Shen, I already played along with your whole marriage act. I've done more than enough. Don't push your luck. I'm out. So that's basically the deal, Sean. This uncle here, starting now, is going to live with us. But don't worry. It's just a roommate situation.
You've already made up your minds. What else can I say? If it weren't for Yo-Yo's surgery, but this roommate has to pay rent.
Sean, it's a bit complicated. This Uncle Shen is actually our landlord.
I told you. Last time when you got soaked and had a fever, he brought you back. You were all groggy in bed, mumbling something about the house. In a couple of days, we won't have to move. I thought it was weird back then.
Kid, you're way smarter than your mom.
Of course I am. There's at least one smart person in this house. So please, from now on, stop stirring up trouble. Heading to my room.
Sia. You seem pretty happy today.
Not just today, this whole week. I've been grinning in my sleep.
So Yo-Yo's doing well?
Yeah. A bunch of doctors have come by to check on her, and they all say she's great.
How come you have time to visit? Didn't you just get married? Oh, you know about that too? News sure spreads fast. I came here today to talk to you about Professor Ye.
Professor Ye, he's a fantastic doctor. An expert makes a difference. Oh, by the way, your wedding, I should have been there with Yo-Yo's dad. But you know how it is? Yo-Yo's surgery was scheduled for that exact day. We just couldn't get away. You're not mad at us, are you?
Wait, hold on. Yo-Yo's surgery is already done?
Yeah, you didn't know?
Who did it?
Professor Yi.
Yo-Yo's mom, are you sure? On my wedding day?
How could I be wrong about that? Early that morning, before she went into the OR, your husband, Mr. Shen, gave us a call. He said your wedding joy would bring good luck to Yo-Yo. And look, he was spot on.
Yo-Yo's mom, if you'd just given me a heads up, if I'd known earlier that Professor Ye had already been tracked down by him, I wouldn't have, that day.
Mr. Shen said you two are married. Telling him or telling you, isn't it the same thing?
Yeah. So tell me, should I laugh or cry about this?
Sia. How I treated you before? I hope you can understand. Yo-Yo is our only child. Every day she wasn't getting better. As her mom, it felt like my heart was frying in hot oil. But the woman who hit Yo-Yo, Miss Ronahi, she passed away. I had all this rage with nowhere to go, so I took it all out on you. Truth is, I was blaming myself. The mom who couldn't take care of her daughter.
Please don't say that. It was my fault.
I know deep down, you weren't feeling any better than we were. But to let us feel a little relief, you still took all those accusations and curses. Sia, I know it in my heart. That car accident 6 months ago, honestly, it wasn't your fault.
So does that mean you forgive me now?
Thank you. Let's just leave the past behind us. How about we forgive each other, okay? Once Yo-Yo gets her bandages off, I'll have her come see you.
Really?
Honestly, Auntie, you don't have to stress so much. I get that you're worried about Marvin getting swayed or confused. Putting aside whatever you think of Sia, at least from where I'm standing, their marriage doesn't seem all that close.
For real?
I don't see any of that newlywed spark between them. And didn't Marvin himself say he just got married to have a wife at home? Who knows if that's how he feels about Sia too.
But seeing them together in front of me, could it be that Marvin would have married anyone the same way? Maybe he just picked the one I'd hate the most, just to spite me on purpose.
So don't rush into anything yet. Getting worked up won't solve a thing, and it's bad for you. Better to just wait and see how it plays out.
I guess that's all I can do.
Miss Melinda. Miss Cal.
Auntie, maybe I should step out for a bit?
No need. Jolene's practically family. Just say what you've got.
Ms. Melinda, we just got word from Qingdao. The CEO's found a spot for the restaurant over there, and it's looking promising.
That fast?
The CEO's putting his back into this one. He's been making concession after concession on the price.
You know exactly how I feel about this. Get in touch with our contacts in Qingdao right away, and throw every wrench you can into this project.
Mr. Shen, that's just daylight robbery. No, it's stealing the food right off his plate.
Does your mom usually guard her food like that?
Pretty childish.
Tired from school today?
Not really.
Anything fun happen at school?
Wow, you totally picked the wrong person to buddy up to.
Nothing much. It's just that Liu Bing's music player got confiscated by the teacher.
Why?
He hid it in a book to listen to music, and the teacher caught him.
Sean, when I used to ask you about school, you never told me anything. Why are you telling him so much?
Sean, have you ever hidden a music player in a book?
Just once, but it was for listening to English.
No way, you listened to music too, didn't you?
Sean, that's out of line. How could you hide a music player in a book? You should hide it in your sleeve. That way the wire can run up your arm. And then like this.
What are you saying? You're teaching the kid all the wrong things.
Let's eat.
I'm full.
Good job today.
Where's the stuff I asked for?
Sean, I read another book today. Reading it all at once was pretty tiring. So the high school entrance exam is getting closer, huh? You must be studying hard. Hang in there. Just a little more and you'll make it. I'll be here cheering you on.
That's it?
That's it.
What kind of update is that? Didn't see her face.
Yo-Yo's face is a bit puffy, so she wouldn't let me take a picture.
Puffy? Is she okay?
Don't worry, the doctor said it's normal.
What are they talking about?
When's the next time?
Don't be too impatient. Your mom visits Yo-Yo a lot. She's on good terms with her parents now. So I record videos. I have to find moments to dodge them. Otherwise, it'll get back to your mom real quick. Do you get this problem now? First, assume it equals 0. Then figure out where it hits the axis. Once you've got 2 points, you can draw a line, and then... Got the line's position, so what next? Miss Sia caught red-handed eavesdropping.
When was I ever eavesdropping? Wasn't I just clearing the table to do the dishes?
I never would have guessed. That your bowls have wings and can fly.
Ever heard of invisible wings? Come here, I need to talk to you about something. Get over here. Lately, you've been hanging out in Sean's room all the time. Like you're plotting some top secret mission. What are you two cooking up?
World peace, obviously.
Don't brush me off, okay? I'm dead serious. Sean is my son. He's changed so much lately. You owe me at least an explanation.
Don't overthink it. We're both guys, you know. Just more common ground to talk about.
Marvin, I've known you for ages. When have you ever done anything simple? Fine, I can't win against you. Now that Yo-Yo's surgery is done, this little game of ours is pretty much over. Just tell me, when can Sean and I move out?
Sia, I didn't know you were such a snoop. And so ungrateful, too.
I've done my part.
We agreed from the start, once the media stops hounding us, and my mom acknowledges this marriage, then we'd quietly call it quits. Did you forget about that meeting with the chairwoman the other day?
Come on, be real.
Plus the media's still, all over every move we make. James keeps getting calls asking about us.
Can you stop lying to me? There haven't been any news about us for the last couple of days. The reporters have already forgotten us.
Are you sure nobody's tailing me right now? Come see for yourself. No news? That's because I come home on time every single day. The second you move out, it's front page headlines. Got it, Miss Sia? Don't underestimate how dedicated reporters are.
Boss, how many more days do we need to stake out downstairs?
You can head back today. Wait for my call in a few days. Keep the cameras as a bonus. Is this how you usually change a light bulb?
I'll do it myself.
That's dangerous.
I know what you're getting at. You just want me to admit that having a man around helps, don't you? Sorry, but I don't see anything special about it. For over a decade, I've handled everything around the house myself. Life's been just fine without a man. Don't forget the 3-meter rule.
Looks like you're the one forgetting. I never agreed to keep my distance. Anyway, Sean's still at his tutoring class. Every time you climb up there today, I'm gonna pull you right back down.
I'm warning you, touch me again and I'm packing up and leaving. What are you doing?
Can't touch you, but gotta keep you safe. This is the only way I can protect you. Hey, Jolene?
Marvin, I burned my hand. It hurts so bad. What do I do?
Take it easy. First, have the driver take you to the hospital. I'll meet you there. Okay.
What happened to Jolene?
She burned her hand. I gotta get to the hospital and check on her.
Then why are you still standing here?
I don't want to deal with a burn victim only to come home to a fall victim. Don't do any more risky chores around the house. Wait for me to get back.
In this world, anything less than 100% pure love can fall apart.
Jolene, would you be willing to be the one who tears them apart?
It's not too bad after all. Just keep it dry for a couple of days and watch what you eat. You don't want a scar messing up that pretty hand.
Marvin, I'm so glad you were here. Otherwise, I'd have totally freaked out.
It's nothing serious. Take a seat here, I'll go pay the bill.
Hey, Jolene. Heard you burned your hand. You okay?
It's no big deal, just a tiny injury. But Marvin was totally over the top worried. Sorry. Calling Marvin out so late. I only called him to ask him what to do for a burn right away. Who knew he'd insist on taking me to the hospital? No matter how much I tried to talk him out of it, now he's off grabbing my meds. He wants to drive me home later, so he might be back a bit late. You're not mad, are you, Sia?
It's fine, Jolene. Please keep him with you as long as you can. Don't even bother sending him back if you can help it. Oh, and next time you need Marvin, feel free to reach out anytime, especially after work hours. He's got plenty of free time. Call me if anything comes up.
What's that supposed to mean? Is she being sarcastic?
All right, that's the gist of it. We're about 90% done with the closed tests. Should be fully wrapped up by around 3 in the morning.
Keep me posted on any updates or issues.
Got it. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to work.
Thanks for the hard work.
Hi there.
Excuse me, is Teddy's office here?
Mr. Lee, you have a guest.
Show her in.
Teddy!
Miss Qiao?
Your office. So cozy.
What brings you here today, Miss Qiao?
Back when we were in the States, we only met a few times, right? After coming back to China, I've been wanting to catch up, but Marvin's been way too busy. He never had the time. I happened to be passing by today, so I thought I'd drop in and say hi. I didn't actually expect you to be here.
Good thing I'm working late tonight, or you'd have made a trip for nothing. What would you like, tea or coffee?
Just water is fine. You like gardening too, Teddy?
Yeah, I do. Seeing these quiet little guys just sitting there, it kind of calms my mind down. Here?
Teddy, have you heard the legend about sunflowers? The nymph Clytie fell for the sun god Apollo. She'd wait every day, hoping he'd stop and talk to her. So she'd gaze at the sky, watching Apollo ride his golden chariot across it. But Apollo never once looked at her. The gods took pity on her and turned her into a sunflower. It's a pretty touching love story, don't you think? But then when you think about it, wasn't Clytie way too foolish? If she'd been a bit more proactive, a bit more bold and gone for it, maybe she wouldn't have ended up as a lonely plant for thousands of years. Teddy, being touching isn't what matters. Happiness is what counts. Right?
Sounds like you have something on your mind.
I know maybe saying this is a bit unfair to Marvin, but when I heard about your story with Sia, even an outsider like me was moved. Teddy, I don't know you that well from before, but I never expected you to be such a selfless person who gives without expecting anything back. Your connection with Sia started about 7 or 8 years ago, didn't it? A love that spans years like that. It's something special, isn't it? I can't even imagine how much it would hurt if you just let it go.
For me, Jolene, forcing Sia to do something she doesn't want to do would be the real pain and unhappiness. So no matter what path she chooses, I'll support her unconditionally. There's no such thing as letting go or not letting go.
But what if the life Sia chose isn't what she wants? What would you do then?
Sorry, Senior, I'm late.
Hi. I was just passing by. We knew each other back in the States.
No worries, it's all good. Senior, this is the stuff I left behind, right?
Want to grab a drink or something?
No thanks, I don't want to intrude.
No, Sia. You've got it wrong.
What's wrong?
Sia, you're putting us both in an awkward spot. Jolene and I, we're just getting to know each other. And Jolene, she gets embarrassed pretty easily. So I hope our friends can give us some space.
I get it. Don't worry, I won't breathe a word of this to anyone. Just pretend I was never here. Keep getting to know each other. Take your time.
Sia, it's getting late. There aren't any cabs out there. Want me to arrange a ride for you?
No need. When I came, the streets were full of cars, bright. Just pretend I was never here. Keep getting to know each other. Take your time. Bye.
Teddy.
Sia already thinks I've found someone new. You're trying to use me, aren't you? That whole idea of pulling Sia away from Marvin, you can just drop it now.
Those shareholders pissed off about your restaurant project? That's not on me.
I know. But when it comes down to it, you won't have my back either, right?
Marvin, aren't you already married? Didn't you say that marriage made up for what you missed back then? So why, because of that woman, are you going through all this trouble to build that restaurant? Does Sia even know about you and that woman?
Yeah, I told her. But she doesn't care. So now you're trying to use Sia to make me give up this restaurant? Ms. Melinda, let me be clear with you. The restaurant and Sia, I'm not giving up either of them.
Marvin. That M group from the US, the coffee one? We need to keep an eye on them. They've been pushing into our US market lately, squeezing us out and swapping things around. We've got to stay on guard.
I know. I've already set up countermeasures. Anything else? If not, I'll take off.
Between us, mother and son, it feels like there's nothing left to talk about except work.
Boss, you've been grinding for days. You feeling okay?
I'm fine. Guess someone's got me on their mind.
Boss, for Sia, you're willing to delay your trip to Qingdao? Has she become that important to you?
She's my wife.
Boss, is it because...
Oh, right, that Qingdao Zhongji real estate deal. Why they suddenly changed their minds about us? Did you figure that out yet?
Marvin.
Miss Qiao?
Jolene? What are you doing here?
This Qingdao project finally moving forward. It's all thanks to the Qiao family's connections in Qingdao. So this time we had to ask Miss Qiao to step in, to help us negotiate with the Qingdao side.
I just happened to hear James mention it. So I called my dad and asked him. Didn't expect he could actually pull some strings.
Oh, I see. I appreciate this, thank you.
Marvin, your problems are my problems. Being able to take a little worry off your plate, that makes me happy.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
After you.
Hey, Sia.
Jolene?
Sean? Yeah, it's me, Jolene.
Jolene. How did you get Marvin's phone?
Well, I couldn't help it. Marvin refused to come to Qingdao alone. He insisted I come with him. We're in the middle of a business meeting, so he asked me to grab the phone for him. What's up?
Nothing much, really. Just wanted to ask when he'd be back.
Hard to say. Maybe after we wrap up the deal. We might hang around Qingdao for a couple more days. Oh, by the way, your mom doesn't know yet that I'm here with Marvin in Qingdao, right? Then could you let her know for me? Tell her not to worry. I'll make sure Marvin is well taken care of.
Sure, I'll tell her.
All right, talk later.
Sean.
Qingdao.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Hi there. Is shipping to Qingdao really fast or something?
Sorry, sir. I'm not sure about that.
"20 minutes passed ages ago."
You.
What are you doing here?
Aren't you on a business trip?
Yeah, I'm here on a business trip. Wait, is the gift you wanted to give me just yourself?
What? I'm giving myself to you as a gift? Marvin. Alvin's not coming, is he? This whole thing, you, Sean, and Fiona, you all set me up, didn't you?
See ya. If you miss me, just say so. Did you have to chase me all the way here? Couldn't even last a single day without me?
God, your nerve is unbelievable. Can you get any thicker skinned? Fine. If you won't admit this is your scheme, fine. Then let's just call this a coincidence. I don't know you, and you don't know me. We'll each go our own way, okay? I have a reservation.
Sorry, I don't see any reservation under your name.
That's impossible. Check again for me, please. It was booked by Miss Fiona Ding.
Let me tell you, this hotel is right by the sea, always fully booked. And it's the only one around here. You'd have to walk ages to find another place. So want me to take you in?
Don't worry, Mr. Shen. Even if I have to sleep on the street, I'm not begging you for help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, miss. Someone just checked out. Would you like that room?
I'll take it.
All right, that's $1,888 per night. Please pay a deposit.
How much?
$1,888.
She'd never spend that much.
I'll take it. Thanks. I'm warning you, don't follow me. Miss, it's because when I left home this morning, I was in such a rush. Because last night, I don't even know what screw came loose in my head. I ended up chatting for ages with someone I absolutely can't stand. We even watched a game together and ended up crashing in the same bed. Don't get the wrong idea. Not that kind of sleeping together. It's like, you know, that kind... Anyway, nothing happened at all. So when I woke up early in the morning and saw a guy lying right next to me, how could I not feel awkward? And being awkward, of course, I had to bolt. The moment I bolted, I forgot my wallet.
That'll be 112 yuan, thanks.
I came to Qingdao because my friend tricked me into it. So if I call them now, they definitely won't pick up. And I can't go crawling back. Tell you what, can I leave my phone here as collateral?
112 yuan, thanks.
Still 112.
See ya. See, you're out here again, using that phone of yours to pull your little scams. First time I met you, you tried to trade your watch for a bike. Then later, you forgot your wallet at the cafe and had to borrow money from me.
You're stalking me again, aren't you?
I was just planning to take a day off for myself, wander around Qingdao a bit. Who knew I'd run into you like a ghost that just won't go away? Hard to say who's following who here.
Oh, please, Qingdao is huge. What are the odds we'd bump into each other?
Then tell me the world's even bigger and we still ran into each other.
Excuse me, who's paying the bill?
Whoever ate pays.
You.
Hey waiter, you better watch out. There are plenty of people these days just scamming for free food. People like that, you should make them stay and wash dishes, pay off their debt with hard work.
Wait, Marvin. Don't go just yet, okay?
Let me ask you something. Get it right and I'll lend you the money.
Shoot.
Do you think I'm handsome?
Super handsome.
That's mine. Swap it back, I want mine.
That cup's mine. No way. Stop messing around. Fine. Turn around. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
One more time. Rock, paper, scissors, go! The sea here hasn't changed a bit. Back in the day, my dream was to become a composer. But my mother, the chairwoman of the Shen group, wanted me to study finance. Take over the company someday. We had a huge fight and I just ran off to Qingdao.
When I was little, I'd hear the name Qingdao a lot too. But I'd never actually been here. So what happened next?
Then I met a girl. She said her biggest dream in life was to open a beautiful restaurant right by the sea in Qingdao. A place where people struggling in life could find a little peace and joy. And honestly, I felt the same. I had that exact dream too.
And after that?
Back then, I had nothing. I couldn't even protect the person I loved most. In the end, I caved and studied finance. She never got to chase her dream either. She married someone else. But still, that dream of hers, the restaurant, I've always kept it close to my heart. Good thing it won't be long now before her wish comes true.
That should be way easier than your dream of being a composer. A lot easier, actually.
You don't have to be able to sing to be a composer, right?
Yeah, but you can't be completely tone deaf either. No wonder last time during the competition, When it came down to the final round, you absolutely refused to open your mouth. You were scared you'd scare us all off with your voice, huh? Mr. Shen, I think from now on, you should stop scaring your employees with that poker face. You've got other options, you know. Like, don't mess with me or I'll sing at you.
Sia, you act all meek and mild with everyone, so why aren't you ever scared of me?
Well, you can't carry a tune.
If you've got the guts, don't run.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Don't you run.
What are you doing? Stay back. Don't come near me. Stop running.
Go on, run.
Can't catch me.
Why didn't you pull away? A guy losing control is easy to understand. But what about you? Sia, don't tell me you've actually fallen for me? I'm someone whose love has been taken away.
So, Marvin won't fall in love with anyone else anymore. Marvin has already given his one and only love to a girl who's gone away. All he can offer you are marriage. He can't give you love anymore. And don't forget how you two were acting just now. Rona up in heaven can see it all.
Sia.
Marvin! Am I wrong? Did you fall for another woman? On that beach in Qingdao?
Look, right here. My dream is to build my own restaurant. Right on this spot.
Don't go. Trust me, I love you. I will never leave you.
Really? Well, I hate you.
Jolene, for this Qingdao store project, make sure to thank your father for me. I'm heading back. Why didn't you ask your housekeeper to help?
She's off today. You go on ahead. I can handle it myself.
Get some rest. I'll take off now.
Marvin? Stay for a glass of water?
No, I'm in a hurry to get back. Jolene. How could you be so careless?
Sorry, Marvin. Why am I crying? I just feel like once you leave this time, we'll never see each other again. So I can't hold it together.
How could that be? You're overthinking it.
After all these years. Marvin, you've always known I have feelings for you. Haven't you?
Sometimes, kids can't tell the difference between liking someone and depending on them.
I may be younger than you, but I know very well the difference between liking and depending. Marvin, I know how stubborn you are. Between us, once this thin paper is torn, we can never go back to how we were. But even so, I still have to tell you this. Meeting you has been the happiest time of my entire life. Marvin, meeting you already took every bit of luck I had in this lifetime. So, whether or not you've fallen for Sia, we can't go back to how things were. And it's time to say goodbye. Before we part ways, just leave me something to hold on to. Can you do that?
I'm back. Sia, you guys aren't home? Where'd you go? Did you go see Uncle and Auntie? When are you coming back?
Mr. Shen, Sean's high school entrance exam is over. Yo-Yo's getting better too. The media stopped caring about that Mrs. Shen stuff. Even Ms. Melinda is not going to deny it anymore, that our marriage ever existed. Everything we promised each other, we've done it all. So, there's no reason left for us to keep living under the same roof.
Is this about that night at the beach? Sia, can we just meet up and talk?
There's no need for that. Don't you remember? We've always been from two completely different worlds. From now on, I won't bother you, and you don't mess with my life. Me and Sean, we're just taking some clothes for now. The rest of our stuff, I'll move out as soon as I find a place. And I'm not quitting my job at the restaurant, because I love it there. I hope from now on you can just treat me like any regular employee. If we run into each other, a simple nod is fine. Let's just go back to how things were before. Is that okay?
Sia isn't here. Sia's not here.
Get her out here.
She's not here.
Waiting won't help. Everyone just leave.
Just say a few words.
Don't need to. She's not here.
She's coming!
Stop filming. Stop filming.
What do you think you're doing? You want to face this alone? No way, you can't handle all that. If they need some kind of explanation before they'll leave, let me be your spokesperson.
Teddy, too much care clouds your judgment. If you go out there right now and try to explain things to those reporters for Sia, they'll start spinning all kinds of stories. Sia, don't get worked up now. Keeping your mouth shut is the smartest move right now.
Every extra minute they hang around just makes my parents worry that much more. Don't worry. The toughest thing in the world is being a mom. But hey, I've raised Sean all by myself. A little thing like this isn't gonna trip me up.
Sia, remember this. When it comes to your partner's rumors, you've got to be firm with your words. Like, for example, say something like, I fully trust Marvin. Got it?
Yeah, if those reporters keep digging and prying, you just stick to your guns and say it's your own personal family matter, and that you've already talked it through with Marvin. Then they've got nothing left to do.
No, don't come any closer.
Mrs. Shen, have you seen the photos published today? Do you have any response to that?
Rumor has it you and Marvin are on the rocks, and that's why he did it. Is that true?
Can you forgive him?
This whole thing, I can't forgive it. So I've decided to separate from Mr. Marvin.
Not bad this time. Excellent. What started as a few misunderstandings looks like it's all sorted out now. Mr. Shen, I'm confident our partnership this time will go smoothly. The Lantano Qingdao location will become a new landmark along the eastern coastline. All right, we're heading to the airport now.
Safe travels, have a good flight.
Great, see you.
Yeah, see you.
Okay. Any calls from Sia? You head back first. I'm going out to the suburbs.
All right.
This whole thing, I can't forgive it. So I've decided to separate from Mr. Marvin. Hi, Yo-Yo.
Auntie.
How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Much better, thanks, Auntie.
So does that mean you'll be back at school next semester? That's wonderful.
Sia, have a seat. Sit down, let's talk. I heard Sean did well on his high school entrance exam. Who knows, maybe a year from now, they will actually run into each other at First High again.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Auntie Sia, I recovered so fast this time. All thanks to Uncle Shen.
I know, sweetie. He's the one who found Professor Ye.
But it wasn't just that. I was down during that time. Besides my mom and dad, I didn't want to see anyone. I was scared to let them see my face. Auntie Sia, I think you can understand that feeling. Back then, Sean messaged me online every single day. But I never replied to a single one. Because I wanted everyone to just forget about me. Then Uncle Shen not only brought in a doctor, he also came and talked to me, just to keep me company. He's so free-spirited and wise. Being around him, I slowly found my confidence again. I got past the fear. Aunt Sia, the reason I asked you to come today is because my parents and I saw the news about you and Uncle Shen.
Yo-Yo, you don't need to try and talk me out of it. I've already made up my mind.
Sia, you're such a stubborn person. I know. That's why I'm not going to try and convince you. But Mr. Shen asked Yo-Yo to show you something.
Uncle Shen gave me his account and password. In here, there's a message Rona left for him before the accident.
Marvin, I don't know when you'll actually see this message. Yeah. By the time you hear this, I'll already be gone. Earlier, when I called you and asked why you wanted to get engaged to me, you said we just clicked. But that's what's been eating me up for days. Marvin, I need to come clean with you. The person you clicked with wasn't me. It was Sia. As for you, my unlucky fiancé who never was, there's a girl I want you to think about. In my eyes, even though your personalities are totally different, you two have this amazing chemistry. You've both been let down by love, but you grit your teeth and keep fighting through life. And that girl is Sia. Oh, and pass along something for me. Something I've been dying to tell her. Sia, be happy. Sia. Sia.
Rona, I'm here.
Sia, be happy.
Aunt Sia, even though I never met Aunt Rona, I've heard Sean talk about her a lot. I know she was the purest-hearted, warmest person. That night, it was me who suddenly ran into the road. Aunt Rona's first instinct was to get out of the way, and that's what caused the tragedy. Honestly, Aunt Rona gave her life to protect me. If Aunt Rona is up there looking down and sees that her leaving built this wall between you and Uncle Shen, she wouldn't feel good about it either.
Sia, nobody wants disasters or accidents to happen. But once they do, we still have to keep living, don't we? After this car accident, all three of us in this family realized we need to treasure what we have even more and move forward with our heads up. Sia, you can't let this scare you off either.
So we just leave Rona all alone?
Miss He in Yo-Yo's heart, in me and my husband's heart, and in Mr. Shen, Sean's, and yours. She'll never be alone.
Rona. Seeing us both come here together, I'm sure you've already guessed what I'm about to say, right? I'm sorry, Rona. But I've still decided to take the hand he's reaching out to me and live my life seriously and hard, just like we promised each other. To be happy.
Rona? You entrusted Sia to me, told me to take care of her for life. I used to treat those words as your wish, never taking them lightly. Now they've become my promise to you and to Sia. I'll keep that promise with my whole life and never let her suffer one bit or suffer even the slightest bit more pain. So rest easy, okay?
Rona, I used to think that I had left you all alone here. But now I get it. You live on in every single one of us. So from now on, I'll be twice as strong and cherish everything twice as much. Because I'm not just living for Sean or Marvin, or even just for myself. I'm living for you two, to finish the rest of the journey you started. Rona will be together forever. Right?
Not bad, that's my boy.
I'm just gorgeous. Has nothing to do with you.
Nervous?
A little. What about you?
Having a bit of trouble breathing. Here's to us walking away happy tonight.
You two whispering behind my back again?
Sia, if you've got time to eavesdrop, why don't you just come out?
Mom, we're about to leave. Come out and let us see you already.
The heels feel a bit too high. Can I switch to a shorter pair?
No way. If you can't walk steady, just hold on to me. Today, I'm your walking stick. You're my goddess worth showing off.
Oh my God. All right, I'm heading off. Take my time puking on the way.
Be careful on the road.
Got it.
Mr. Jan, why are you out here?
Go on back inside.
Miss Meng?
Mr. Jan, you said you wanted to talk about something. But we've been sitting here for ages and you haven't said a word. I'm just confused. If you can't bring yourself to say it, maybe we should just reschedule. If I don't head back soon, Marvin's gonna get worried.
Miss Meng, I actually met you a little before our CEO did. In your eyes, I might come off as strict, harsh, and unreasonable.
No, not at all. Actually, I totally get you. Everything you've done has been for Marvin and Ms. Melinda.
I joined the Shen family when I was just a teenager. At first, I worked under Ms. Melinda. Ever since our CEO took over Shen Corporation, I followed Ms. Melinda's instructions to stick by him, help him, and back him up. After all these years walking this path, the Shen family has become like my own. I don't care what others think of me, because as long as Miss Melinda and Mr. Shen are doing well and living smoothly, that's my mission. Following Ms. Melinda's orders. All this time, I've been holding on to a secret. This secret, I didn't dare to ask you about it, nor did I dare tell our CEO. Based on Ms. Melinda's analysis, when it comes to this matter, both you and our CEO are probably still in the dark. Because if you knew about this, you'd definitely go straight to Ms. Melinda, and once our CEO finds out, he'd raise hell. So Miss Melinda absolutely forbade me from saying a word. And she was also worried that in this whole situation, you might use it to latch onto the Shen family even more. Of course, after watching you this whole time, getting to know you bit by bit, I gotta say, I don't think you're the kind of woman Ms. Melinda made you out to be. You and our CEO genuinely love each other. So seeing that, the plan to push you away and bury this secret forever is impossible. Better to rip the Band-Aid off now, before you and our CEO get in any deeper, to save you a little more pain down the road. I figured I'd just come out and tell you the truth.
Mr. Jan, you're scaring me. I don't get it. What do you mean?
It's actually pretty simple. Two things, and you'll understand. One, when Shen's came back to expand in China, to build a classic traditional image, our CEO has always had everyone call him by his Chinese name. But before that, he always went by his English name, Marvin. The CEO has a past he's never been able to let go of. You probably know a little about it already. Thing is, that story goes back 15 years. All these years later, our CEO, out of pain, has never wanted to say that woman's name. The woman in that story, her name is Sharon Meng.
What did you say her name was? What did you say?
Sharon Meng. I'm sorry, you've got to stay calm. After all, you were just a kid back then. You probably didn't know.
Yes. I know all too well.
Number 7, 165,000. 165,000.
200,000.
Number 6, 200,000. Any other bids? 200,000 going once, going twice. Sold. Congratulations to number 6. You've won this precious emerald ring.
Where the heck did James run off to?
You want to start now?
What's taking her so long? I'd like to borrow everyone's attention for just a few minutes. As you all know, my wife and I recently had a pretty low-key wedding. But the truth is, I still owe her a real romantic proposal. Today, with all of you as witnesses, I want to put this ring on my wife Sia's finger. Sia, will you wear this ring and walk through life with me?
What's going on?
That must hurt, right? It just hit me. There's something I never told you. You only knew the person I talked about was my sister, but you never knew her name. I'm telling you now. Her name is Sharon Meng.
Sharon... What? Sharon? And Sean?
Yeah, he's your son. I hope you remember that name loud and clear. On the way back just now, I thought of 1,000 nasty things to say. But now, I don't want to say a word. If you still have even a shred of guilt toward that person, then from now on, just stay out of our sight.
Seriously? How could something like this happen? And on top of that, it had to be him of all people. Is fate just messing with Sia?
Sean, finding out he's your biological dad all of a sudden? You okay?
I'm fine. Just a little shocked, that's all. But honestly, I'm more worried about her.
Sia. So what's your plan now?
Nothing much. Fiona, I'll pack up my stuff in a bit. Tomorrow, Sean and I are moving in with you. From now on in my life, the name Marvin is dead to me.
Sia, I get it. This whole thing came out of nowhere, and it flipped everything upside down. Nobody would handle that well. But you've got to face it. He's still Sean's biological father.
He should have shown up 15 years ago. Coming back now trying to play dad? Too little, too late. Sean, if Mom does this, would you be mad?
Miss Melinda, the team from the group has arrived.
I'm Melinda Wang, chairwoman of Shen Corporation. I'm guessing you are the new chairwoman of the group, right?
Ms. Wang, it's been so long. Honestly, we don't even need to talk much. Because once you see my face, all your questions answer themselves. Don't you think?
What's this? A rental ad?
We can't just stay here forever, can we? After the break, Sean's starting high school. We need to find a place.
You guys just stay here. Once I marry Jude, I can move in with him. Then I'll just tell the landlord, you two can rent this place.
Let me look around first. Fiona, are you gonna marry Mr. Wei?
That's the direction I'm heading. Once his parents get back from Europe, we'll meet up.
That's wonderful. Really, it's great.
Honestly, I thought our long, tough journey together was almost over. If only Marvin weren't Sean's father. If only he'd never met that person in your family.
Mr. Wei?
He's not here. He's on a business trip.
Who is it?
I don't know her. Hello, who are you looking for?
Sia? Sis?
Who is it? Mom, who is it?
Sean? How have you been?
Sean. She looks like your mom. Your real mom.
Sia, from now on, I want you to start caring about yourself more. Think about yourself for a change. Live your own life. Whether you want to work and build a career, travel the world, or go abroad for a few years to study, it's all on the table.
I can arrange all of that for you. That's part of why I came back this time, one of my missions.
Sis, you mentioned earlier getting revenge. Is that part of the mission too?
Yes. And a very important part.
So how are you planning to get revenge?
The Shen group lately, thanks to all that news coverage, is a complete mess right now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I heard. Something about a group planning to take over Shen group. So whether the Shen name survives till the end is still up in the air.
No way it's gonna survive. Once I take over as the new boss of Shen's group, I'll kick every single Shen family member out one by one. I want to watch them crumble before my eyes.
Sis, so you...
That's right. The person sitting across from you right now, me, Sharon Meng, I'm the chairwoman of M Group.